How can we stay unperturbed and focused while people around us try to bring us down?
It's a conscious choice to remain unperturbable, to not let the little things get under our skin. But it also helps at who you spend your time with. Are you spending time with people who are calm, easygoing, easy to get along with, like all of these gals tend to be, and the guys that I have on my channel? I have to surround myself with people that are easygoing, easy to get along with, because I can be kind of grumpy and kind of crabby. And if I get around somebody that's kind of grumpy and kind of crabby, that ruffles my feathers up a little bit more than I want them to be ruffled. So it's much better to surround yourself with people who are easygoing, easy to get along with. I used to have two business partners, one in particular who always had drama, who always had problems going on in his life, who, as he used to say, I'm getting ready for a fight. We went through life looking for conflict. He would get into conflict with guys that were working for him that were renovating his houses or his tenants, or sometimes the people that he sold houses to. He would take things personally a lot. And so when you get around somebody that is just irritable and angry, they tend to have other people that are irritable and angry. And so when you got to choose very carefully who you allow into your inner circle. Because if you got people bringing ease and delight, you're going to tend to be easygoing, easy to get along with. But if you allow grumpy ass people that create friction, and that's just what they're used to, because there are a lot of people, they're used to drama. That's normal to them. And so you got to watch who you allow into your inner circle.
Oh, I think that energy attracts
Like
energy.
attracts like.
Yeah.
If you're calm and peaceful, you'll attract calm and peaceful. If you're irritated and pissed off, you'll attract people that are irritated and pissed off.
And misery enjoys misery.
But it's a
So,
conscious choice because we've all been in the heat of a disagreement with somebody at some point, and the phone rings, and then you pick the phone up and you're like, "Hey, how are you? I'm doing great. It's great to see you. We're just fabulous here and just having a great time. I'm so glad you called us now." Well, meanwhile, you might have been with somebody else literally before you picked up the phone.
it's
So
so true.
in that case, depending on who the phone call is from, maybe it's your boss. You're going to typically tend to be calm if somebody you're concerned about upsetting or offending or pissing off gets in touch with you. So if we're able to do that, we have the power to exercise self-control and not be an emotional jack in the box. The ladies like guys that are calm, collected, in control, not a jack in the box. Because when a man acts like a jack in the box, especially when he's around little kids and he acts like a jack in the box, it freaks the kids out. They're like, "Ah."
It freaks a woman and a kid out.
Yep. Don't freak out the women and children, man.
Well, you were talking about vibrations the other day and how it attracts nature and things around you. So you want to keep that high vibration so you can attract the things that you want.
Yeah, you do your best work when you're in a calm, peaceful, relaxed state, anyways. If you're stressed, then your decisions tend to bring about more stress. That's why it's super important. That's why, I try to live the way I live and be as relaxed as possible without stressing out. Because all you got to do is look down below and look at all the people doing their 9 to 5 and stressing in traffic, trying to get somewhere. And it's like, I used to be one of those guys. I don't want to be that person anymore.
Yeah.
I like easygoing, easy to get along with.
How were you able to overcome that stress?
Well, it's a slow process. It's a slow change in your life, change in your career. I mean, back when I was in real estate, I was dressed in, nice suits and nice clothes all the time. We had office hours. Obviously, the way we run things here, there's no way that Caroline could have worked together back then because you have to be at a certain time in a certain place. But this kind of work, creative work, allows kind of free flow and creativity. And obviously, for somebody like Caroline, if she's not in a good mood and you film, it's all over her face. And if she is in a good mood, it comes out naturally as well.
Yeah, the one thing that used to stress me out about business, an actual business kind of formal work was having to dress up. because my closet does not consist of anything with like blazers and like those pencil skirts. And had to literally go and buy some stuff for like 3 days, and I worked there for 3 days. I was like, guys, this is not it. This is not me. I want my gym fit. I want my like crop top and like just comfortable, like feeling like I don't need to like do a bunch. And I just always knew I could never work in an environment where I'm not like free spirited,
You
you know.
wanted to feel like yourself.
Yeah.
And you wanted to be comfortable in your skin and your outfit.
Like an office job was never for me. Like the dress pants and all that stuff. I was like, yeah, this is not
Yeah,
my
most of
place.
the time I'm shorts, t-shirts, flip-flops, because it's like the fucking swamp down here, and you get 10 feet out your door in the summer, and you're just damp everywhere.
But there's people that love to like dress like that. And that's like they get excited to put on their businessy outfits and go to
It
work.
makes them feel good.
Yeah. So
I don't miss those days.
Well,